OK, we've got a bit of a transfer update to bring you because...
Got breaking news. Brace yourselves.
Welcome back to the Transfer Show with a special guest who has been heckling throughout the course of the last part. A very happy Paul Merson. What do you think?
It's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, it's brilliant signing. Absolutely amazing. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm not in. I just come in to see Michael.
Just to see Michael. Good, yeah.
I'm not in, really.
And I can tell you, he is delighted to see you. And Darren McAntony.
Good summer.
No excuses for winning the Premier League.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Hello, everyone. Arsenal reportedly continue talks with Atletico Madrid over Julián Alvarez. Julián, could a £95 million deal transform the Gunners' attack? Arsenal have reportedly continued discussions with Atletico Madrid as they explore the possibility of signing Julián Alvarez during the summer transfer window. According to ongoing transfer speculation, the Gunners remain interested in strengthening their attacking options, with Alvarez viewed as one of the most complete forwards in world football. Reports suggest that a potential deal could be worth around £95 million, although no official agreement has been announced by either Arsenal or Atletico Madrid. Negotiations are believed to be ongoing and the situation remains one to watch over the coming weeks. Mikel Arteta is understood to be keen on adding another elite attacker, capable of playing as a central striker, second striker or winger. Julián Alvarez's versatility, work rate, intelligent movement and clinical finishing make him an attractive option for Arsenal as they aim to challenge for the Premier League and UEFA Champions League titles. If Arsenal were able to complete such a high-profile transfer, Alvarez would significantly strengthen their attack. His ability to press defenders, create chances, score important goals and link up with creative midfielders such as Martin Ødegaard and Declan Rice could add a new dimension to Arsenal's style of play. A transfer worth £95 million would also represent one of the biggest signings in Arsenal's history, demonstrating the club's ambition to compete with Europe's elite. Supporters have reacted with excitement to the speculation, although many are waiting for confirmation from reliable sources before celebrating. Atletico Madrid, however, are not expected to let one of their key players leave easily. The Spanish club highly value Alvarez and would likely demand a substantial fee before considering any sale. As things stand, the reported negotiations remain speculative and Arsenal have not officially announced an agreement with Atletico Madrid. Fans will be watching closely to see whether the discussions eventually lead to one of the biggest transfers of the summer. Should the move happen, Julián Alvarez could become a major figure in Arteta's project and provide Arsenal with the world-class striker many supporters believe the club needs to compete for every major trophy. Why Arsenal believe Julián Alvarez is the missing piece. As the reported talks continue, many Arsenal supporters are asking one important question: why are the Gunners so determined to sign Julián Alvarez? The answer lies in Mikel Arteta's long-term vision. Arsenal have built a young, talented squad, capable of competing at the highest level, but adding a proven goalscorer could take the team to another level. Alvarez has earned a reputation as one of the hardest-working forwards in world football. He is known for his relentless pressing, intelligent movement and ability to score from different positions. Whether playing through the middle or drifting into wider areas, he consistently creates problems for defenders. Arsenal's current attacking players already offer pace and creativity, but adding another elite finisher could provide greater competition and depth across the front line. A player of Alvarez's quality would give Arteta more tactical flexibility in both domestic and European competitions. Another reason Arsenal reportedly admire him is his winning mentality. Throughout his career, Alvarez has shown the ability to perform in high-pressure matches, something every title-challenging club values. Financially, a reported £95 million transfer would represent a huge investment. Arsenal would only be expected to make such a move if they believed he could become a cornerstone of the project for many years. However, it is important to remember that there has been no official confirmation from Arsenal or Atletico Madrid that a transfer has been agreed. At this stage, reports indicate that discussions are ongoing and supporters will have to wait for further developments before any deal can be considered complete. With the transfer window still open, Arsenal fans will continue to follow every update, hoping that the club can strengthen the squad with another world-class addition before the deadline. What Julián Alvarez could bring to Arsenal. If Arsenal eventually succeed in reaching an agreement with Atletico Madrid, Julián Alvarez could become one of the most influential signings of the Arteta era. His arrival would not only strengthen the attack but also give Arsenal greater tactical flexibility across multiple competitions. Alvarez is admired for his ability to play in several attacking positions. He can lead the line as a traditional striker, operate as a second forward, or play from the wings when needed. That versatility would allow Mikel Arteta to rotate his squad without sacrificing quality. Another major strength is his work ethic. Alvarez is known for pressing defenders relentlessly and helping his team regain possession high up the pitch. Those qualities fit perfectly with Arsenal's high-intensity style of football, making him an attractive target if the club decides to push ahead with the reported move. Supporters have also highlighted his experience of competing in major competitions. Playing at the highest level has helped him develop into a calm and decisive forward, capable of delivering in important matches. Despite the growing speculation, Arsenal have not officially confirmed that a deal has been completed. Reports continue to suggest that discussions are ongoing, while Atletico Madrid remain determined to keep one of their key attacking players unless the right offer is made. For now, Arsenal fans can only wait for further developments. If negotiations progress positively, the reported £95 million move could become one of the biggest stories of the transfer window and a statement of Arsenal's ambition to compete for the biggest trophies. What could happen next in the negotiations as speculation surrounding Julián Alvarez continues to grow? Attention is now turning to what could happen in the next stage of the reported negotiations between Arsenal and Atletico Madrid. If the talks continue positively, Arsenal would likely need to agree on a transfer fee that satisfies Atletico Madrid before any personal terms could be finalised. Reports have linked the potential deal with a figure of around £95 million, although neither club has officially confirmed that amount. For Arsenal, signing a striker of Alvarez's quality would be a major statement of intent. The club has consistently aimed to strengthen its squad with players who can make an immediate impact while also fitting into Mikel Arteta's long-term project. Supporters are understandably excited by the rumours because Alvarez possesses many of the qualities Arsenal have been looking for in a forward. His movement, finishing ability, pressing and experience at the highest level make him one of the most highly rated attackers in world football. However, transfer negotiations can change quickly. Clubs often continue discussions for days or even weeks before a final decision is reached, and some deals never reach completion despite significant interest. At this stage, Arsenal have not officially announced the signing of Julián Álvarez. Until an official statement is released by the clubs involved, the reported negotiations should be treated as transfer speculation rather than a completed deal. With the transfer window still open, Arsenal fans will be hoping for more positive updates in the coming days as they wait to see whether one of the summer's biggest potential transfers can become a reality. How Alvarez could fit into Arteta's system. One of the biggest reasons Arsenal are reportedly interested in Julián Alvarez is how well his playing style could fit Mikel Arteta's tactical approach. Arteta demands intensity from every player, especially his forwards. Arsenal's attackers are expected to press aggressively, recover possession quickly and contribute both in attack and defence. Alvarez has consistently shown these qualities throughout his career, making him a player who could adapt quickly to Arsenal's system. His intelligent movement inside the penalty area would also provide Arsenal with another reliable goal-scoring threat. Whether making runs behind defenders or linking up with teammates around the box, Alvarez has demonstrated the ability to create and finish chances at the highest level. If the reported move eventually happens, Arsenal would have greater flexibility in attack. Alvarez could play as the main striker or alongside other attacking players, depending on the opponent and the tactical plan. That versatility would give Arteta more options during a demanding season in both domestic and European competitions. The possibility of adding a player of his calibre has generated plenty of excitement among Arsenal supporters. Many believe a proven international forward could help the club take another step forward in its pursuit of major trophies. However, it is important to emphasise that there has been no official confirmation from Arsenal or Atletico Madrid that the transfer has been completed. The reports continue to describe the situation as ongoing negotiations, and fans will need to wait for official announcements before any agreement can be considered final. Until then, the speculation surrounding Julián Álvarez is expected to remain one of the most closely followed stories of the transfer window.